Right, Jay, our FA Cup run come to an end this afternoon here at Southend. Your initial thoughts?
Look, I thought Southend were the better side. You got to give full credit to them. I was quite happy with the way we started the game, first 15 minutes, and then once they scored, that first half they controlled, I thought, up until half time. Disappointed with the goals we conceded. I think they're all, not saying they weren't good goals from their point of view, but I think some of them could have been dealt with better. And then I thought second half we come out and give a decent account of ourselves, got a goal. But look, full credit to Southend, they're a very good side, and I'm sure they'll go on and do well in the competition.
Yeah, it felt like we come out firing a second half. We had a big uphill task to come. I don't know if you got into the lads at half time, or how did that go in the dressing room?
It wasn't a rollicking. It was look, boys, can we go out and give us a better account of ourselves, be more on the front foot, give our supporters something to cheer about, like can we go and get a goal, can we win the second half, the usual stuff. But I think what was big for us was to go and really in front of our supporters there, try and get a goal and see what happens. And we got that goal, and I thought second half we started really well, scored the goal, and then just after that we put a few good balls in their box which we couldn't get on the end of, and we showed a bit more what we've been about this season, and that's pleasing. It's a great goal, obviously Mikey and Pigs linking up well, and it's a good finish. So look, we'll take the positives. There's always positives in games, always negatives, but yeah, we'll take the positives out of it, and the response that we got today again was good. But we knew, look, coming here, I went and watched them a week or so ago, and I was very impressed with them, and I knew we probably needed them to have a bit of an off day and us be on our A game. And probably first half it was the opposite, they were on it and we were off it slightly, take nothing away from them.
Yeah, is that maybe what you need in a game like this is all those fine margins to go your way, bodies to be on the line, and just that bit of luck, and then balls across the box in the second half that didn't quite find their man?
Yeah, look, there's levels to football, isn't there? Let's be honest. They've got a full-time team. We've got, you take sort of Rancy, Loco and Pigs out of it, you're looking around the starting 11, and they're all early 20s, if not teens, a couple of them. So like, it's a learning curve, it's a new experience for them, and it's kind of what you get with full-time teams and good sides like these is 9 times out of 10 players make the right decision. And we've had a spell where we started making wrong decisions, and once you do that and keep giving the ball back to them, they're going to cause you problems. So I'm not going to be too hard on the boys. We learn from it, we move on. The FA Cup is always a bonus for teams at our level, and every now and then there's an upset. Unfortunately for us today, we've called 2 upsets in the earlier rounds, and we couldn't do it again today, and we knew coming here it'd be tough. So I'll give the boys credit for second half, but just disappointed with the first half, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah, disappointment today, but I feel like we can take an awful lot of positives from the cup run, and we certainly made some memories against, especially against Maidstone and Horsham.
And today, memories, our support was incredible today. Like, even at 3-0 down, they're still getting behind the boys, and seeing that at the end there, it's amazing. So hopefully we gave them something to cheer about second half, and then we've had a good day away from the cup. Like for me, away from the cup, the league sort of had nearly a full fixture list. We haven't dropped in the table, we're still second. People have dropped points around us, so there's positives to come away from that, and that at the end of the day is our bread and butter. This is a bonus. It's our way of giving something back to supporters and the club, and unfortunately today we've come up short, but that's nothing to be ashamed of. I think a lot of clubs will come here and struggle, so yeah, we've just got to again take the positives away from it and move on. Yeah,
you mentioned the support there and how good they was. It feels like there's a lot of momentum from them and from what we've done so far this season to take into our return home next Saturday.
Finally. Yeah, look, and that's another thing. We have been away. It's been a long time, and we'll look forward to it. I think all the boys now are sort of been speaking about it. We'll go down there this week, get our first training session on it, which would be brilliant. And we've got an opportunity now to have a good game Saturday. Dulwich will be a very good side. Watched them a few times this season, but we're at home and we want to put on a show for our fans and try and show what we're about, and hopefully the ones that haven't seen us enjoy what we're about.
And just to mention for Pigs' goal as well, he got a massive standing ovation here when he departed.
Yeah, 2 things. One, it's a great goal and showed his quality. I thought that was probably one of his better games for us today. He's still finding his feet and still getting his fitness back. I thought he was excellent today. Great finish, and I just felt at the end he deserved that little. He's a bit of a legend here, so I wanted to get him that round of applause, and also get Ronnie Dolan's obviously a bit of a legend for us. So it was a good opportunity for them both to get a good applause. And yeah, Pigs will get better and better. What's pleasing me, he's starting to score regularly, and if he can do that, then he's going to be a good asset for us.
All right, cheers, Jay.
Cheers, Ant. Thanks, mate.